Let's get this going here. Really take this up a notch. Let's do it. Hold on. More like an elevator music. That's what I need. Hold on, let me get my elevator music. Here we go. You wanted it to be that first song, but when you're waiting for the console, it's more like this. Gotta wait for this to cue. Come on. It's more like this. Waiting. Da da da. I'm waiting for the respawn. I'm waiting for the boss spawn. Right now we gotta wait for this control panel to spawn 3 times. I've got to get it once, then Trebie got to get it, and then we just kind of chill out a little bit. Oh, actually, Banlish, wasn't Banlish the one we hosted? Hold on a second. Double check. Yeah, that's funny. Banlish was actually the one we hosted last night. That's right. Twitch tracks the number of hosts, so we should mass host Kismet. Hey, I'll take a mass host. Go for it. I don't require it, but thanks, everybody. Okay, elevator music time over. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to the good stuff. Let's get that going again. Running dark side. Of course, I'm never dark side, but I'm running Imperial side, I guess. Spacebar that stuff. Oh, own it. Get that loot. Give me that Monet. I like how it doesn't show my loot. Kill some more stuff.
Bugs jumped us, and we had to let them know we weren't prey.
Later. Maybe a little loud. Turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, kill everything! Blast it all. That's my job. I'm a sniper. Blow up stuff. Tactical Nuke, Sister Wolf is hosting me. Thank you, Sister Wolf. Thank you so much for that host. My wonderful mod. Throw in the host. What a sweetheart. Thank you so much for the host. Hope you guys like my cool hosting thing. Tactical Nuke. Watch out for my buddy. Gotta back up my buddy way. Watch his back. Oh. Ah, Dimitri, you're so funny. Right here, buddy. Right there, Dimitri. Every time I stream, always Fallout at midnight, usually when I hang out with my members. Of course, my members aren't on. If they're off, vacation, if they're taking a nap, if they're not around, then I typically do Fallout a little bit earlier. But I typically hang out with my members over here so I don't get aggroed, hopefully. I typically hang out with my members at least about 3 hours a night, both on and off the stream. Because that's what any leader should do. You got to be around if you're the leader, right? Don't be a leader of a team and then never be around. That's not good. That's not good.
Hey, you there?
So
yes,
one of the worst things you can do as a leader.
My comrade took severe damage while engaging the enemy. Please, we have to repair him. Do not waste it.
I'm not pressing spacebar.
You really?
This unit
Spacebar. See, we all have really... Oh, look at that one! I rolled a one! Check it out! Yeah!
I'm rider.
Your counterpart.
You shot.
Ah, dark side. Like that one, Trebie? Roll that one, man. Roll that one like normal. And Noah's thrown in the host. And Grandpa Plays is hosting as well. Look at you guys getting a host-a-thon going on. Thank you all for that host. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm going to miss it. Ah! Boom! Stuck that landing. I tried. My thing gives me my buff. This thing? That's fine. This one, coordination. Coordination is the one. I put stuck the landing in chat. We're aggroing every mob under the sun here. Probably should have healed too. I was at it, but well. Healing's for wimps. Let's do it. Let's do this. We're going to get that money. Let's do it. Let's get that money. Get that money. Thank you, Lord Winter. Thank you for the host. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it big time. Let's get that loot. Oh, behind. Me and Trebie on the ball. Snipe them suckers. Eat that. I love that shot where they shoot like the real heavy caliber stuff. That's awesome. Toast. Green data core. Well, that's weird. That green data core is weird. What's up with that? That's what I want. Purple. I'm gonna loot that one. Purple is one of the best things you can get in the game. It's the highest ranking of gear. Let's play a little mob dodge. feel like a motorcycle game sometimes. Motorcycle gang, and when we're running around. Oh, the platform! Am I gonna make it? Get on there! Yes, made it! Just in time. Ah! I got it first.
I can't but
That's correct.
You will do as I...
thank you.
Oh, and that's how to get that quest done as quick as possible. I think the next one is Firestar. Trebie Linkett. Oh. Ah, Trebie's become Sinister. Sinister! And we got the host from Ameridave and Paul. Wow, look at you guys hosting like bosses. Thank you so much for the host, everybody. Appreciate it. Thanks for hitting the host. Welcome back, Paul. Yeah, buddy. That is kind of cool that works, huh? That is awesome. That is funny that the guy I hosted last night, it's like a Kismet thing, isn't it? I hosted him and he became my 3,200 follower. That's wild. That is wild. Apparently I was at 3,199 when we shut the stream down. I hosted him and he came in right there at the right moment. This is the lazy man's way of doing it. You just AoE everything down. I literally only have to do 2 commands in this, or 2 things in this character. I crouch, and then I AoE. That's it. It's so lazy. That's a lazy way to do it. But of course, on the bosses, you want to use some of your bigger skills, maybe a finishing skill, like so. Just speed up the DPS. But super fun. Super fun. We're out of here. Gonna get them codes. Host. If our AoE loot is working, yay! AoE looting worked a little bit there. That's good. Look at that, just mows him down. Time to snipe. Boom! And finish move. And a little bit extra. Boom. Host. Working that combo. Now, I've been trained by the best. Trebie actually showed me how to do my skill rotations on the sniper. Super helpful, by the way. If you learn your skill rotations and your utilities, you can go from, say you're doing about 100,000 damage, you could go up to 500,000 or 1,000,000 or more when you master those skill rotations and utilities. It makes a huge difference in your gameplay, how effective you are in that particular class, as well as your gear, of course, plays a role in it. Apparently, Way wants to kill all these guys, too. Host. Just gonna snipe him. Sniped. Now, the snipe is your big hit on the sniper. Obviously, that's why they're called the sniper. All I got to turn that in. I'm going to try to get all my loot. You got to be fast when you're hanging out with Trebie and Way, by the way. You got to be super fast with them. Otherwise, you don't have enough time to loot. You don't have enough time to do anything. You've got to run. Notice how I'm going to run a little bit ahead of them? Because they're going to pass me up. That's why. Oh, I got glitched on something. They're going to pass me up if I don't. You watch. Watch, someone's going to come running by me. You watch. I'm going to use my jet boost. Watch it. Later, suckers! My jet boots. Yeah! Ha ha! Look, I'm faster than Way and Trebie. For once. Got the great equalizer, the jet boots. Oh. Toast. Loot. Yep. Some coins. So we started at about 30,000, I think. What are we at now? We started, whoa, my gosh, we're at 125,000 already. So you saw that we started about 40,000 originally. We've already made an easy 80,000 credits already. And we're just getting started. You can actually make like 1 million credits doing this, which is awesome, or even more. If you're really hardcore, you can do all the heroics in a day and make like 3 million credits, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Later, bro. I'm just going to tow the road for everybody while they're killing stuff off. I just try to run ahead and shoot stuff. Trying to speed up. Trying to speed up. Trebie's going to go for the objective. He wants to shoot some extra guys. I'm not going to bother to loot that guy. He's so far away. Go to the next one. No, somehow we killed somebody down there. Got that guy. Killing everybody. Killing them all. These guys are no match for 3 snipers, man. It's like, run in there and smack them. Smack them. Space bar, nothing but space bar.
I've heard the reports. Lasers raining down from the sky, shield generators in flames. Operation Firestar is a reality now, thanks to you.
This. Oh, we're just skipping Possessed Hunter altogether. I'm gonna take that. Oh, wrong one off. Take that one out. Just skipping it. You are currently the only legendary supporter, and I appreciate it big time, Noah. Appreciate it big time. Grandpa Plays also a epic supporter of the stream. I do appreciate everybody who does support the stream. Every penny does go right back into the stream again. I do appreciate it. Can't wait. Later this month, we are going to have the new Kismet logo, which I can't wait, and a whole bunch of other cool stuff coming out for you guys to check out. I'll let you know on the stream, of course. Hopefully to get it done by at least running a bit behind on that logo. Been working on it for about a month now. Of course, he's doing a fantastic job. I don't want to rush him. I want him to be the best one he's ever done. That's what I usually tell people, by the way. I'm like, hey, make this one the best one you've ever done. So there you go. We'll see how it goes. Hoping to have it for my birthday. That would have been cool. Would have been cool. I'm going to clear that one. I'm going to start on the next one. Why is they're clicking the thing instead of just sitting there watching them, I'm actually shooting the next guy over. Taking those guys out. Now while they're doing that next one over there, I'm going to grab my loot and then try to catch up to them. Like so. And by the way, if you roll on this character, you'll get a little bit of a fast run. So I can, while they're shooting that guy, and go on to the next one. Try to clear them. Oh, my ambush. And if you do it in the right rotation, you get a whole lot of these extra damage ones. You want to make sure that you get a whole lot of extra damage ones so that you're kind of DPS and actually your maximum. Like so. And again, we'll roll. Get that fast run. Get that fast run action. You want to break out of a That skill, by the way, you just move a little bit, it'll break you out of that particular skill. This is the way to go. Toast. Shooting everything. Shooting everything. Sometimes what we do is we run past these mobs. Some people you run with, they want to kill every single mob, and some people, they just try to do the most minimal amount of mob shooting. There is. Well, me and Trebie try to do minimal mob shooting, just as much as we need for the bonus, and then to try to get the thing done as fast as possible. Yeah. Watch how fast we get this done. Just like that. Everybody's pressing spacebar to try to spacebar faster. Okay, we're just moving cash run here. Cash run. Let's do it. We all got rocket boots. Rocket boots. Oh.
I'm an agent.
That's what's great about everyone having a good machine. See how we have good machines, so we spacebar that stuff like nobody's business. Holy mackerel, we rocked that one big time. Why's my Discord not working? No mas Discord. Discord is not working. Hello. My Discord has died. No. Alright, something wrong with my Discord. That's a bummer. I'm getting disconnected from the server. Server switching! Oh, I better... Before I get into my server settings, I better hide that. Alright, hold on. Something going on with Discord. Let me switch my server settings real quick here. I'll change it to East Coast again. Test, test.
Oh, you guys hear me?
There we go. Now it's working.
Yeah, it wasn't working for real.
Yeah, something up with that server. I switched what server we were on. I put us back to the East Coast. All right, there we go. Server working now. All right, where we go? Trebie went to Resistance Sympathizers. Let me get that going. Oh. Babe! Yeah, I heard Discord dying. I know. I was doing something funny there. Usually it's funny. It kind of rotates through the various servers that have the problem. So yesterday was a problem with the East Coast one. So I switched this to the Central one. And then all of a sudden the Central one started having a problem. So I was like, I'll switch back to the East Coast one. Seems to be working now. Seems to be working now. Boom. Seems to be working.
Kids, are you gonna be around tomorrow without streaming?
Yep. Monday, Thursday, and Fridays. Those are days I don't stream, but I chill with the team.
Well, I just want to have a quick chat with you, but I'm gonna wait till you're after stream.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
If you heard what I told the other guys.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 2-week free subscriber. That's right. You can get some free stuff on SWTOR. You can see my overseer stuff. I think I heard Kiss Cap's song Redemption. I don't know. Oh, you think you did? Oh, let's find out. Let's find out. Redemptions. Nope. No, that was Discord acting funny. It acts a little funny. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, I was talking to stream.
Oh, I was just saying, did you hear what I told the other guys?
Yeah, you're talking on and on about all the dark and light stuff and all of that. All right, I moved down here so you guys could chat and we could, I could talk to the stream and members and so forth.
I was just telling everybody to mail Captain Wolf and let me know what your schedules are like so we can get a thing of rating times.
All right, well, mine's easy. Mine's easy. It's right below the stream.
Well, I just wanted to let you know so that you can let people start asking you questions.
Oh yeah, I've been telling them to mail you and let you know what their schedule is because you'd mentioned it to a couple other members before. Yeah, I'll keep reminding them.
All right.
And let me know too. Send me an idea of when you think you're gonna raid and all that stuff, and I'll move my try to move my schedule around to accommodate it as well.
Well, I figured it'd be a good time, weekly time, maybe 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
time for people to get home, and maybe a time during the week, so that during summertime people can have the weekends free to go out and have fun with their children and whatever else they do.
Sounds like a plan.
Knowing it's summertime, I don't want to tie anybody down to a weekend.
So you're thinking on Friday or Thursday or when?
Yeah, Friday or Thursday, and maybe even a Monday night.
Sounds good.
Preferably a Monday night if everybody ain't got anything going on.
Yeah, if we're gonna raid. I'll probably do like a bonus stream, just so they can see us raid. Just kind of more of a they're watching while we're raiding kind of thing, because I gotta pay attention when I'm healing. I gotta pay attention when I'm healing.
And if you talk
everybody.
to your second in command, you tell him that I'm leaving him a tank spot because I know that he'll want that.
Watch this move. He's actually in our party right now. I'm gonna tell him to get on there because you want to talk to him. There we go. I told him. Oh my dick! If I get behind them, I'm literally just running
Me and
behind
him will
them, picking
jump
up
a
loot.
different channel and he can let me know what he thinks.
Yeah, I want Wade to work on our goals for our guild ship and other stuff like that too.
Well, I got Nano and Trebie. I gave them each job to. Nano's gonna keep track of the gear people get, because I'm gonna let everybody have one set piece of run until everybody gets a piece, and then we'll turn around and let it open a free roll again.
All right.
So that everybody gets a piece of gear. I don't want people. Oh, everybody's hogging the gear, so I'm gonna. And it works out really well. I've done it with other people, and it works out real well.
Yeah, that's what we usually do. I was tracking that from before too. Who got what each time. But it's also who shows up too. I mean, you show up and everybody's already got their rotation piece, and you didn't show up a couple times. That's why you're not getting your drops.
Well, that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna make it to where you don't let us know, you have to let one of us know. We'll let you know, or one of us know that they're gonna be around. Then we can understand to we won't fill your spot. But if you keep no showing, we're gonna give it to somebody else that's sitting waiting for us to sub.
Yeah. Also, I would suggest to have them do that on Google Sheets so we can all see it. Google spreadsheets.
It sounds good.
Jeez.
I know I'm gonna have my handful with explaining every fight.
Jeez, you see that? Look, I'm a sniper and he smoked me. I'm the same class that still smoked me in like 2 shots. That's crazy. Crazy. Ouch, Trebie. Trebie just smoked me like 2 shots and I was dead. That's why
You're
Trebie's
still
the best.
trying to beat up on him.
Oh man, I'd love to see Mystical versus Trebie, man. That would be an epic battle. That'd be like a 4-hour battle. Those two fighting. And no one would die and we'd all be here and be like, okay, we're just gonna call it a tie.
Well, I told him I'm gonna bring out my big guns when I go to fight him.
Welcome, Pizza King. Thanks for hanging out. We got Denver Broncos chilling out. What's up? What's up?
I'm
Thanks for
gonna
hanging out,
go get
stream,
my
everybody.
commando that does over 5K.
Just about 2
DPS,
hours till
just
we
to
get
beat
back
him.
to Fallout tonight. What we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be working on our purified water farm. We've already got our mega sorter going, so we're good there. We're going to let that thing do its sorting magic. And he's there. Okay. Notice I looked first before I shot. And then from there, we're going to run around and do a bunch of the Mechanist quest. Try to get that rocking and rolling. Let it build up some purified water while we're away. The Mechanist questing is actually pretty tough on the hard mode, on the super hard survival mode, on the new survival mode, I guess the best way to call it. But we're gonna go to it. We're gonna try to get as far as we can. That in boss fight is gonna be tough because you can't save. You can't save, so if you can't do it, you're just gonna be running in there again and again and again. I'm definitely gonna have to find a place to save. Oh, there's a blue right there. Boom. Give me that blue. Or was that purple that I got earlier? Staff. Artifact Thorkar staff. That's not bad. Might sell that on the auction hall for a few dollars. Dollars. Man, just so much loot. Look at all this loot. Again, we started at 40,000. We're now at 171,000, not counting all the loot. I need to do a loot clear here, guys. By the way, Way's on Discord now. If you missed him, Jang.
Okay, I'll jump. There he is. What you doing there, my friend?
Hello.
Hey, are you gonna be up to tanking raid nights?
The tanking what?
Tanking a raid. I'm raid leader, so I'm setting up raids.
Yeah, I'll be up for tanking.
I wanted to make sure I'm giving you a main slot for tanking.
It's either that or I can do healing.
Well, you decide which one you want to do. I didn't want to leave that up to you. But you're a long-time member. I want to make sure they take care of you.
My tank sucks at healing.
See, that's why we're a good balance, Way. I suck at tanking, so there you go.
Well, you couldn't tell that. I think Kiz tanks really well. He gets a bunch of aggro, so I don't know.
Yeah, and then I run away and hide around the corner. That's my style of tanking. Mowing everybody down in this room.
Well, that's really all. I wanted to make sure that you got your slot there. Wait.
Oh. I gotta get back to practicing on my healer, by the way. Gotta get back to practicing on my healer.
Yeah, and I
get
can
Kismet
do
going.
that either side. That's my mains on both sides.
Alright. Well, we were thinking, I wanted everybody to give me their times. I said, male Captain Wolf, and let me know when your available times are.
By the way, Jang 1 is our raid mentor, which he just said, and he moved all his characters back to the guild. So he's full-time Kismet BP now.
Wow.
Well, not yet. I haven't all moved him yet. I have to talk to the other GM, but he's having family issues right now, so. But it will be coming.
What's up? What's up?
But I got 8. I'm gonna my new all 8 tunes will be in VP all the way.
Oh.
I'm going full light side tournament.
What about fam?
Which one?
It's funny. I killed all those guys. Way went
On
up
the
there to loot
inside.
them, and then we came over and we got the thing. We totally psyched you out, Way. I shot those guys. You went to loot it, and then we went and clicked the thing. Identify yourself.
Who are you?
Such a shame.
The generator
Light side, baby. Come on, light side. Ah, running with 2 dark side
Well, I
peeps.
told them we can
Oh,
take.
evil.
I told them we could take guys at 50 with us. Maybe 65 by the time we're done.
Oh, you just got ruthless. Trebie got ruthless. I just saw it go over your head.
I'm jumping to Republic's last gasp. I'm gonna go refill my iced tea. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. All right, having a great time with my members tonight. As you can see, we're just making tons of cash. 352,000 caps now. I started about 40 or
Oh, well, I'm done.
50,000 caps.
Trebie, yes.
And I got about 40. I started with 40, 50,000, maybe about 300,000, not caps, but 300,000 credits here in Star Wars The Old Republic. Again, that's why these heroics are so awesome. That's why the sniper is the fastest, because especially if you're running with multiple snipers, and you run with, say, 3 snipers and a companion healer, you can just mow through a massive amount of mobs and get tons and tons of cash really, really fast. So that's a lot of fun. I really dig that. Usually we do it for about an hour or two, make about 600,000, maybe $1 million, depending on how fast we go, how many breaks we take. But we make a lot of cash. A lot of cash. Me and Trebie stay busy while we're waiting. Stay busy. This guy needs some crafting. Investigation is all he's got. Just sharpshooted the sharpshooter. Sharpshooter the sharpshooter. A doctor can transform into a rat ghoul? What do you mean?
That was a close call.
Save some of these. Oh, your companion. Oh, I see. Cool.
I thought I was dead for sure. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool. Is that in the new storyline? That guy comes along? I'm like massively neglecting my storyline. Massively neglecting my storyline.
Okay, where are you guys?
Just out here on the water shooting stuff. Oh, waiting. Yeah, Trebie, I got 2 awesome companions so far at level 65. KO and 2 VR8. I'm rocking the companions, man. I don't even think this guy even has a ship yet. Can't remember. I think I can't remember if it's this operative or my other operative that I actually got the ship. I'll get around it. That's the great thing about this game when you have lots of stuff to do. Got lots of quest lines to do, a lot of story to be
Trebie,
done.
pull your companion out.
What's it with that green data core you're running around with there, Way? What's up with that?
Goes with my outfit.
Oh, is that what it is? These guys are so dead. Guys are so dead. Oh, let's keep going with our songs here. Some more tunes going on. What else we got? Oh, let's do it. Gonna get sniped. All right, let's kill some stuff. Time for a lot of stuff to die. Let's go to it. Got the boss guy.
Somebody got open mic.
Who is it?
Oh, Mr. Shuba. Hope you guys aren't doing PvP.
No, heroics. We're doing 3-man sniper heroics, and we've made about 300,000 in an hour. Oh, right there.
I just don't want to run into the three of you on the opposite side. I learned my lesson from the hard way.
Yeah, look out. Intense music, that's right! Gets you into the zone, man. Gets you into that zone where you just run in and you blow up stuff. Nothing like some good music. Get 'em! This actually was suggested by one of my followers here on Twitch. Great song for blowing stuff up. And it's quite appropriate if you think about it. Turn it down a little bit though. Let's do it! Gonna get sniped! Boom! Hate that you're too far away stuff. Too far away from what? I've got a ranged weapon. Why am I too far away? I can't blow it up from a distance? Sounds good. Guys want to do some lobies later on? Work a little bit dark and light. Well, how far did you guys get, by the way, in your lobies? I'll pause that music while we're waiting. Toast. Toasties. All right, hanging out with my members. How much we get now? 400,000. Rocking it. Whole bunch of materials here too. All these little satchels. These are crafting satchels. They have all sorts of little goodies in them. Like so. Wow, got to 26 already. Crazy.
I'm at 22.
Yeah, I think I was in the late teens. Guys are jamming it. Jamming it. You guys get any good gear? Anything like that? Any? Did it give you the drops from the Dark and Light event?
Yep, I got it.
Yeah, you get them at level 25 is the first one. You got to do a lot of content to really get them. You got to do all the flashpoints as one. So your first tier is getting to level 25. Your second tier is getting to level 50 and doing one of every flashpoint.
Ah. Don't put links in the chat or you just get auto salt botted. My salt bot will ban anybody who is putting links in the chat. So watch out there if you're going to put links in the chat.
But the good thing is they didn't make having to do your class story part of it.
And if you would like to know what the chat rules are, they are below the stream. Feel free to go ahead.
If you want to do the 60, you need 265s on both sides. All full through a storyline. That's part of the light event too.
Oh, factory recall.
Not the base story, only the expansion stories. And I thought that was very slick what they did.
All right.
Oh, so
I know Saltbot gonna get you. Look out for Saltbot.
Yeah, only the expansion stories. In other words, free-to-play players
Honda,
can't get
Hutta.
all the good stuff.
Hutta,
Very slick what they did.
Da-da-da-da. All right, I think we're going
Hey,
in here.
Did you only share 3?
Yeah, we're just doing the Hutta stuff. There's only 3 of them.
Actually, there's 5. We'll get the other 2 while we're running these 3.
Yep. We've been running these like crazy, man. Me and Trebie have been running them over and over and over and over, all of them. We've been speed running them on our snipers. Part of that is how I paid for the grand awards. I was running these so much. Oh. Wrong song. Already did that song. Let's do this.
Wow, I killed 2. We were in the arena. I killed two fraud dogs at the same time.
Oh.
Tell you, man. Guardian. Just leap into the Guardian.
For no hero. For a better man. Now we're gonna get it on. Good job, Saltbot. That's right, Sister Wolf. Little Saltbot getting to the salty up in here. Oh no.
Well, I can handle the new content. It's all the old stories. I don't need to do then. That's good.
Smoked them all. They come running down there and smoked them all. Got your back. Never leave a member behind.
Yeah, I've been cutting out pretty good. I'm 43 right now on my first light character.
Ain't no place for no hero. Oh. So sweet. Bye-bye, sucker. Double snipe. Oh, blue back here. I'm gonna grab me some blues. Give me that extra loot.
I like that they made it over 200,000 worth of war comms now. Before that, it was like 2,000. You had to go burn them.
You okay, Trebie? Oh, no problem, Trebie.
But you missed it, kids. Samson made me laugh at my tattooing house. He thought it was glass. He jumped. He was on his mount. And he jumped into it like he thought it would be glass and went right out to the balcony and right to the top.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I feel like an idiot. I thought it was glass. I said, no, it's not. He's like, yeah, I know now.
Yep, that's the best way to learn. Hey, wait, you want to do some lobies while we wait for Trebie so we don't get too far ahead on the heroics? This way we can catch up to Trebie since Trebie's 26 and we're like level 20. Bounce out to the guild ship. Guild ship.
I'm gonna jump to safe zone and then yeah, I'll do the lobies.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm jumping to the guild ship clear first, and then we'll lobby it. Yeah, Lord Winter. I don't know how it got switched somehow, but I switched it back.
Take the dog out real quick and I'm flipping over.
Switch it back. Sounds good. Shroom. Doesn't matter. You guys got the benefit of it, though, man. You got a ton of Kiz Caps, so there you go. Enjoy the wonder of all the extra Kiz Caps that you got. All right, we got to go ahead and sell a bunch of stuff. Sell a bunch of stuff. Boom, boom. Let's see. Crafting materials. I have a whole bunch of yellow stuff in here. This guy really needs to offload his junk. Offload his junk. Am I carrying all this stuff around for? Get rid of that. This I need to put in the shared storage. There we go. Now, actually, when you put this in here, watch what it says. It says, "Hey, you can't put this in here if you try to."
We'll jump those.
If you're trying to put it on top of something else, it won't let you do that. But if you just put them in your legacy storage and then pull them down on top, then it will allow it to stack. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
5 groups.
Boom. Oh, that's bound. I can't put that in there. And in here. I'm trying to offload all this stuff. Oh, this
I'll be
is
back
for
in a couple.
This is for Kalo here. I got to give that to her. Then I've got some crafting materials. So I try to go as fast as possible. By the way, if you know what I'm trying to rush here. So I try to get all the stuff in the bank within just a few minutes, and then be ready to run with the team. So they're not waiting for me. That we can sell. These are crafting materials. Open these crafting materials up. Oh, those are good ones too. Whole bunch of stuff. Whole bunch of stuff. All right. Again, I just like how it auto stacks. I think that's like the greatest thing ever. It auto stacks on top of other stuff. Once you put it in there, it already knows, okay, this is the same thing, and it puts it right in that same stack, so you don't have to micro-organize it. It'll just do it for you. As long as you, of course, right-click it into the right thing. You right-click it into the right screen. And that's part of that. This is part of this one. And this is carbon glass. It's right there. Oops, I did it again. That one. Get that out of there. That's that. That's that. Stuff. Another crafting material. That is this one. So put those two in there. Good. Now I could give her a whole bunch of companion stuff, but I just sell these lower level ones now. I don't ever use those packs. Those are actually good gear. I just sell all this other stuff. Stem, level 10 stem, get rid of it. These I want to keep. These two I want to put in the bank and check out later. Again, try to build up your speed at which you can offload your stuff. Look at that, nearly 500,000 credits in just the time that we had ran. About an hour or so. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, about an hour. About an hour made it nearly 500,000 credits in about an hour, which is awesome. What's so great about the sniper? All right, logging over. Yeah. Logging over. Hey, Brad Rozo, what's up? You want to join us, Brad Rozo? I got some. We're going to do lobies on the Republic side if you want to join me. Oh, actually, I'm not that low. I'm level 22. Not that bad. And yes, everybody, I am drinking my water. Forgot to say here at the top of the stream, I got my water, of course. Doing very good on the water, not drinking any soda, and of course my strawberries, which I have handy. I need to get some grapes, so a little variety too.
Hear what I said, Kiss?
Nope, I'm talking to stream, so sometimes I gotta mute you when I'm talking to stream, because otherwise we're both talking at the same time.
I was saying maybe tomorrow when you're around we could jump in those 5v5s and get those 5v5s we need for the light event done.
Oh, what's that? Like a PvP or something?
No, the Mandalore Raiders and the Terra 5. The tactical flashpoints.
Oh, they're 4 people, but they're tactical flashpoints, right?
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
All right, where are we going, Way? You got any?
Kids, you still got your Nashida from last night?
Yeah, it's funny. I was about to ask you the same question. Yeah, I've got all of them.
All right, well, let's start at hired guns. That's where I'm at.
Aha, me too. Let's do it. Awesome. We're already in the same thing here. Boom. Now again, if you do have a question or comment for me, you can put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. I'll be happy to respond to you. If you want in, Brad Rosal, you got to get me on Jedi Covenant. We're doing a quest here. All you got to do is send me a whisper. I'm going to go ahead and change my character name here. So oh, actually, I don't have this character in there. I'll put it in the chat. That's right. I got to make a new one of these. Boom. There's my character name. I am on the Republic on Jedi Covenant. Just send me a whisper. Be happy to run some heroics with you. Let me know. All right, let's do this. Who are we trying to kill? Loot the thing from the veteran.
Got to get to the training plans.
Oh, I'm on loot access key from the mercenary veteran. And the other things are on the other far side.
Yeah, the veteran's down here. Where's the veteran?
He's on the other side of the map. If you look at the map, the things are way on the other side. I say we just tow the road. Later, bro. Later, bro. That's funny, I totally was trying to do my sniper attack there. I'm playing the Jedi Guardian now, which is my Guru Kismet character. Eventually I will make a new character over there, because I just made this character the other day. Because all my members were making them. I wasn't going to make a new character, though I do have a couple slots that I haven't played yet.
Oh, I got level 25.
Dang, you got level 25 right at the first couple mobs. Nice. It's a lot slower. It's a lot slower when you're not the snipers. And also when you're not higher level. See, I'm actually lower level than these guys, so I'm not doing a lot of damage to them. So it's a little bit tougher for my character. But as we go along,
alright, well, you guys have a good night, my friends. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
See you, man.
You too.
Oh. Smack him. Smack him, smack him, smack him. Oh. Smack him around. Oh. Toast. Toasties. Now we gotta defeat 25 of them anyway. Oh. This guy's barely taking any damage from me. Oh. That's actually really tough. See, when they're higher level than you, when they're more than like 5 levels higher than you, they have reduced damage that they take. They take a lot longer to kill than just like that insta-kill we were doing on the snipers earlier. I'm pretty good at my skill rotations. Try to do as much maximum damage as I can. Toast. Toast. I'm getting close to this other guy while I'm wailing on this one. So the second this one dies, I can go ahead and switch to this one like that. Kind of thinking ahead to the next mob over. Next mob over. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little quiet in chat tonight. Yeah, it's a holiday weekend. A lot of people are getting prepped for 4th of July tomorrow. My kids and wife are going to be off doing stuff with the family. I'll be asleep because, of course, I'll be up late streaming. But I will be working on a ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. Oh. Oh. Boom, boom, boom. Wail on them. 4th of July party at my house? Usually there is, by the way. Usually the family comes down. The extended family comes down and we hang out and have a good time. But this year everybody's going to the other, I guess the aunt's house. And they're all going to go over there and get into trouble. getting into trouble. Guys are tough. I'm trying. I got my XP bonus on. I think I do, yep. Got my XP bonus on, and I'm gonna wail on some mobs here. Getting tons of XP though. Now the closer I get to their level, of course, the more damage I'm going to be doing, which is good. Which is a good thing. This skill right here. Oh, reposit. Really gotta look up these skills. Gotta look up these skills. Get my skill rotations down. Oh. Alright, that one's done.
What do you still have left to do on this one?
Loot the mercenary guy, mercenary veteran. It's about halfway back the other direction, up the ramp.
There's one right here.
All right, let's get him. All the ads first. Oh. There's 23. Gotta just keep wailing on him. Get off my robot. Get off of my robot. Take that. Take that. Dead. Deadzilla.
You get it?
Oh yeah. Oh no, I didn't get the drop, but I got level 23. You know me and drops. Up there. What you got to do is you got to build up enough force power to do all these extra things. Now, if they're standing close, the blade dance is awesome because it does a lot of damage. Every time that one comes up, you should be using it as a DPS if it's standing still. If it's running around, it's really hard to get that one going. There we go. Boom.
Hey, you lead. I'm done on this one, so you.
Doing
you
awesome,
lead me to
Silent
the finish.
Reaper. Oh, you're done. Wow.
Yeah, that elite guy we killed is the end.
Yeah, this says loot act key from mercenary veteran. I don't know. Not dropping. Still no. I'll just jump past this one. I gotta sit here. Bugged is bugged. Trying to perfect my skill rotations. Oh. Oh, yeah. He says to go right here and get the thing from the vacuum. Let's just go to the next one. Come back and do it another time.
Okay, lab animals.
I don't like to fuddle around with stuff that isn't working. I just jump to the next one. There we go. Toss up a couple water fury rods, but I think I need robots available there for the water to go into my workshop, don't I? Nope, you don't, Coves. No, it does automatically. That's what's so great about farming water, is that you don't even need settlers there. You don't even need to have settlers in that location, and you will still get all your purified water in the, or a lot of settlers anyway. You'll still get the purified water in your workbench. Oh, barely doing any damage to these guys. I need to do some deeps. One down. Two down. Three down. Oh. Oh, I can loot these guys. That guy loot one, I'm gonna loot the other. Loot that one too. See now, my robot's looting one and I'm looting the other. We're off and running. While we're at it. That's some kind of some bonus crafting loot that's dropping. Like so. Try to grab that while I'm going along. Get my robot to get it. Get my robot to get it. Look at this cool little rounded tunnel. They did a lot of really great world building in this particular game. I really like what they've done. My AoE taunt go. Not an AoE taunt. There it is. Still can't pull them off. Well, that one's taunt. There we go. Back to get the other one. See, the robot can be doing that back there while I'm running to the next one. That's what's so cool about having your companions in this game. Companions can also be out doing the crafting for you while you're busy fighting or whatnot. All your companions who are sitting around doing nothing most of the time, they actually are doing something useful, which is great. Otherwise, they're just sitting in your inventory or sitting as part of your crew, eating up all your food, raiding your fridge, and doing nothing useful. Later, bro. Later, bro. Dead. Whole lot of dead. Trying to kill. Like the forces. Alright, one off. Look at that one. Boom, almost got another level from that. From all the killing we are doing. Yeah, I gave him a minute. I gave him a minute to get all of his loot and all of that stuff first. We got 2 into it. Bye-bye, sucker. Now, when you leap in, your actual leap gives you some of that force power too. So you want to try to do your leap as often as possible. So you got lots of force power to do all of your skills like this. And they're gone. Then you loot the mobs, and then you loot them again. Get a double loot. Boom, boom. You ready?
I'll step.
All right. Oh. Wailing on a whole bunch of peeps here. So I'm hanging out with my member. We're doing some lobby right now. We're doing the dark and light. Earlier we were doing fast run through some heroics. Now I could make it easier on this guy, of course, and send that, you know, nearly 500,000 credits over to this guy, and then he could basically buy whatever he wants. I'll probably do that when he gets to, like, say 30. I'll go and I'll fix him up a little bit. I've actually got some gear right now. Let's get Pummeler. There we go. Virus contained. On to Mandalorian Rage. Boom. Hey, Bayram, thanks for hanging out in the stream. And Coobs, thanks for hanging out. What server is this, says the Lax Guy. Look up there in that upper right-hand corner. That's right, it says the server name right up there, Jedi Covenant. We've been on Jedi Covenant since it launched. I used to have over 300 members in the game at the beginning. And we played for a good year, and then we said, we're out of here. Left the game. A bunch of my members did stay, or actually a few of them stayed. All the rest of them, we went on to other games like Guild Wars 2 and played a whole bunch of other fun games. And then about November of last year, members said, hey, you should try it out again. They added a whole bunch of awesome stuff, including these heroics that we're doing right now. Basically, they added fast travel and a whole bunch of other cool stuff like strongholds, new raids, new flashpoints and whatnot. Thought we'd give it a try again, so that's what we did. We gave it a try, and we are back full-time now here in Star Wars The Old Republic. Somebody else snagged all the mobs. Snag them mobs. Boom. Snaggy McSnag those mobs. Oh, someone got lagged. Someone got timed out. You're probably putting a link in there, weren't you? Probably putting a link or something in there. Well, whatever you were saying. Sorry you got timed out. Appreciate you chilling out in the stream. Appreciate you chilling out, man. I don't know what your deal was, but have a great day. Oh, level 24, sweet. Rocking it. All right, where we going next? I try to watch Way. I let Way go in the front because he's a tank. That's what the tank should do. Of course, I'm on a character that could tank if I wanted to. But just having some fun. That's what games are all about. Just have a good time. Don't let anybody's negativity go on your shoulders. See my shoulders? Look at them. Nice and clear. I never listen to anybody else's negativity. I never let anybody else get me down. I try to stay positive. I love what I do. And I've been a graphic designer for 25 years. I've been married for 25 years as well. My wife also a graphic designer, by the way, in case I never told you guys that. She actually has a really great degree in bachelor degree in graphic design. And I just do what I love to do. So don't let anybody's negativity, don't put their negativity on your shoulders. In fact, when anybody's negative, you know what you do? You let it go in one ear, right out the other, and just completely ignore them. Because if they were really trying to help you, they wouldn't basically be like that, right? They wouldn't be a jerk to you. They'd be going, hey man, I love you, you're my best buddy, but I got some suggestions if you don't mind. Those are the kind of friends you like, right? They give you feedback on what you do, but they do it in a respectful, caring way. If someone just says something rude to you, they totally ignore them because whatever they have to say is useless. Just completely ignore them. And eventually, they'll find out, hopefully in life, maybe not, maybe they'll never find out, that people will not even listen to whatever they say when they're so negative. People instantly filter out people who are negative. People who are negative and just come in and say, hey, you suck, or whatever people want to say. They'll just instantly filter you out. They don't care anything what you have to say. And then the problem is they won't listen to anything you have to say in the future either. So those kind of people, just don't worry about them. Go about your life. Enjoy yourself. Don't let any of that negativity get on your shoulders. I never carry it around. I don't carry around no negativity backpack and put all their negativity in mine. That's on them. That's their job to do their stuff. Right? I made my job to change people. That's all on them. My job is to do me, right? Work on myself. And that's a hard enough job in itself, isn't it? And also provide for a family and be the boss man, lead your team. That does take a lot of time and effort. Oh. And if you just tuned in, by the way, my name is Kismet. I'm the leader and founder of one of the longest running gaming guilds. We've been together for over 14 years. Kismet, Ring of Destiny.
Electril said hi.
Hanging out with my members right now.
Tonight, but can't. We have friends staying over. We'll try to jump on game tomorrow morning. Have a good night all. Later's.
Oh, let me update Electro. All right. All right. Boom. Who was it who dropped the Dragon Hammer? Who was that awesome person? Trebie, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Question the follow button and becoming part of the Kismet team. Welcome, welcome. Let's show Trebie lots and lots of love in the chat. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. If I'm butchering your name, let me know. I've had over 800 members over the years, and I got to think each of those members had at least 10 alts, if not 20 or 30 alts. That's 8,000 names for me to try to remember and pronounce. I do butcher people's names. I do apologize. If you let me know how to say it right, I will try to say it right in the chat. Well, thanks for hanging out. We're just chilling out with my member here, Wei Shu, but one of my greatest members. He has our guild's highest award, the Kismet Star.
Electril said KK.
Amazingly
Thanks,
great member, by the way. And
face.
an insanely great tank, too. Probably the best tank I've ever seen. Incredibly good. Incredibly good at what he does. And that's what you try to do as the leader. Now, I'm not the best tank. I'm not the best stealth person. I'm playing a Guardian. I'm probably the worst at it because this is my first Guardian playthrough. Though I do have a Sentinel and I have a whole bunch of other 65s. Typically, I don't play tank because I'm just not that great at it. Now, if I wanted to be great at it, I would try to be best, and I'd probably be okay at it. But my job is to put great people together, and of course, that makes a great team. Oh. Host. I'll let them do what they're great at. I'm pretty good, pretty decent healer, because I actually care if people live or die. Though if you are the DPS and you grab too much aggro, sorry, gotta prioritize the tank. Nothing I can do about it, buddy. Don't grab too much aggro. Don't try to tank when you're the DPS. Especially if you're a ranged DPS. Try not to tank. Makes it tougher. Yeah, we're gonna play some Fallout here in a bit. That's right, 1 hour and 7 minutes. We're gonna be playing some Fallout 4. We're gonna be working, of course, on our cash stream. We're gonna be getting 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. I can't wait to get back to that point again. We're gonna be working on the Mechanist quests. And we're going to work on, of course, our mega build in the Spectacle Island. I probably should be helping out on the objectives here. Oh, there we go. Help out a little bit. These guys over here. Try to do a little AoE action. Boom. Try to pull a little AoE on me. Oh! that's what I do when I do my AoE taunts. I do a little... Oh. Pretty fun. Boom. Blowing up stuff. Blowing it up. Yeah. Dead. Oh, not all dead? That one's dead. Oh. Get that objective done. Oh, on there. Try to focus one guy. Try to get that one guy down. That's one less guy I gotta worry about. AoE action, boom. Oh, we rolled all over those guys. Rolled all over them.
Okay, we need 2 more boxes before we get the chieftains thing.
All right, going right. I don't stand in red circles. I've been in way too many raids to know don't stand in red circles. Gold circles, green circles, those are okay. But don't stand in no red circles. That just makes it tougher on the healer. The funny thing is when you play all the classes, especially I'm the healer, right? I know what drives me crazy is the healer. So I will try not to do that as the DPS or tank class in this case. Gotta be another one around here somewhere. Going down the road here.
Yeah, might as well head to the chieftain area. We'll find one on the way.
Thought there was one here in the corner, but it's already blown up. I think that dude just blew them all up, because we weren't down here, were we? Dude blew them all up. This is the bummer part when you have one left to get and you can't find it, so you're just kind of running around looking for it. That dude's on that one.
One right here.
Right behind you. Oh. These mobs are more like it. See, they're level 21, so I'm doing a lot more damage to them. While they're dying a bit more because I'm actually higher level than them. So as I get higher level, then I do more damage to them as well. Though it does downscale you in this game if you get too high above them, right? So if you're level 65, it'll downscale you. But still, you're level 65, you have all your skills, you have really nice gear. You're still going to do a lot of damage to them.
It's just the chieftain.
Yep, destroy chieftain's trophies and loot clan mask. The mic's live, by the way. Wait. Boom, boom. Kill them all! Kill every last one of them! Boom, boom, boom. And we got Hammerhead hanging out. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Hope you're having a great night. I am, of course, in here slaughtering bad guys. Slaughtering them all. Trying to get these heroics done. We're working on some newbie characters here. This is for the light, or the dark versus light event. We're heading over to the boss. We're going to go wail on him. Get it going on. Get back over here. Get back over here. Try to taunt that guy back. Get over here. Oh, yeah. Taunting him back so we can AoE him down. Ha ha ha. Oh, AoE loot. Why do you hate me so much? Darn AoE loot. It's gonna explode. Notice I turned him away from way there. I don't really have to get out of those red things, by the way. I got my robot to heal me. I don't really have to get out of them. But it's just good practice. Good practice for raiding. I don't know, I like to embellish the fun, as I like to say. Embellish the fun a little bit. Don't suck the fun out of it. That's what games are for. Games are for to have fun. Right? Don't be elite and talk everybody else down on how they suck all the time. Don't waste your time. Just have fun playing the game. That's what games are for, to have fun in. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Arshada, Bloodsport. Boom. On it. Almost about to hit 25 myself. I'm out of here. I got out of there just in time as that guy spawned. Just as that guy spawned. Yeah, they used to have it where the mobs would go gray and you could run past them, and they wouldn't even aggro on you. And then of course you come by here at like level 50, and just because that was the cap back then, and you could literally just walk over them like they were nothing. You just freight train over them. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Ooh. Only even faster. I know that seems impossible. Run over here and boom, AoE him off. Oh, got smacked. I made a cool video with that, with these particular guys knocking back. I actually like that effect. I like that kind of stuff in the game. I do have something that actually stabilizes me where I, eventually, where I don't get knocked back on this particular character. You can prevent it for a few seconds. So if you know they're just about to do it, die. Get that loot. Get that loot.
Make sure to look up too. That's where the cameras are, the holo recording equipment.
Yeah, I actually made a video. Actually, there's two right here. I made a video of us running through here and put it on our YouTube. Pretty fun, especially the knockbacks in here. Pretty fun. I came in here and just used AoE the whole time. Yeah, I got closer to him. I saw he was going to do that electric thing, so I got closer to him so the mob didn't run away from him and he didn't take any damage. Which is super helpful. So I kind of watch for other people. Like, if he's trying to do short range stuff, I try to get in there so it doesn't waste his attack. So when you're doing that knockback stuff and you're doing all that stuff, it does mess up people's attacks. Especially if they're doing combo attacks. Like a great example, like my character is very melee oriented. So if they get too far away from me, I've done a whole bunch of combo skills to build up my regular skill, my big skill, and then the mob gets too far and I can't use it, and then it times out, and then I wasted my skill. So you gotta watch out for that when you're in a group. Knockbacks, melees typically hate knockbacks. So let me know in the chat, what do you guys think? Ever been running in WoW or in any other games and people are knocking mobs back, or they're pulling mobs to them, and you keep running all over with a chicken, like a chicken with a head cut off? You're like, all right, the mob's over there, and then knock the mob back, and I run over there, and I gotta run over there. Oh, that is tough. That is tough to do that on melee. That drives... I mean, in every game I've ever played, that happens. Every game. That's why I try not to do that. I try not to do that. I try to watch out what's going on. Like, if people are AoEing the ground, I try to hold them in the AoE, and so on. And so on. Yeah, it's much more of a fair fight, and it's more, it's kind of cool because they did what Guild Wars 2 does, and they scale you down, plus they give you the rewards of your level. So if you are level 65 and you're running heroics with lower levels, it scales them up, or if you're running content like this, it actually gives you the rewards of your level, even though you're fighting at a lower level and you're being downscaled, which I think is awesome. It just encourages you to play with lower level players. And that's one of the things I really loved about Guild Wars 2 is it would either downscale you to wherever you're questing, or if you wanted to do like say PvP, right? But you're only like
and our refugees too.
Oh yeah. If you wanted to do PvP at level 5, you could, because it automatically upscales you at low level. Now, if you're free to play. If you're free to play on Guild Wars 2 right now, you can't do that, obviously, because all the trolls would just go in there and watch the movements of the other team and be complete, you know, scoundrels, as I like to call them. Be complete scoundrels and just cheat their way to win, right? Cheat to win.
Okay, one more group of refugees.
Let's do it. Those guys were asking for it.
I think the other side, Kiz, this way.
Let's do it. I'm gonna scoot her up.
Yep, right here where I am.
Let's do it. I love smack. I love doing that where you you come in and you are on the scooter and then you jump up, just force leap off the scooter. It's a lot of fun. Totally coming in there and getting them. I think the next thing I'm going to get is the ability to get the scooter while you're running, because you have to stop to do your scooter each time. You got to stop to do your scooter and then to scoot it up. You're going to click the panel.
Nice that we finished right at it.
Yeah, I think I have to go running all over. Oh. Toast. Toast. No more XP? Nope. No more XP. Oh, Samson wants in. Alright, shadow extraction. I'm gonna bring Samson in. Get back into... Jump back up here. I'm gonna pull way back up here. Sure, Samson. Always got room, man.
Nice.
Sorry, we were down there. They were deep in a deep technical talk earlier, so we jumped down over there so they could chat away, so I could talk on the stream.
Yeah, I heard some of that talk.
Oh. All right, we're going to shadow extraction right now. We're doing a whole bunch of heroics.
All right.
Share them out. Let's go. Oh. That's true, yeah, because people just fast track their character to 65, but that's always been the way. You always run into people, whether they help you fast track people, whether you do a whole bunch of rogues and get to 65. Like, a lot of my characters don't even have their ship. Don't have their ship. Don't have any. Don't even have their ship. Don't have any of the storyline done. The Empire storyline really makes me cringe, so it's hard for me to do that storyline. It's very, very tough for me to do that storyline, but I am trying to slog through it to get the legendary title, because they make terrible choices. It doesn't matter whether you use a light side choice or a dark side choice, they make incredibly bad choices. It makes me cringe when I'm making these choices. I'm like, oh, send the guy off to be tortured or kill the guy off? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Neither of those is a light side choice. It's tough. But I'll eventually get them all done. I'm trying to get my legendary title. That's why I've been working on my Empire characters. Right now, we're just working on some Republic characters for the Light and Dark event. Now, the interesting thing I heard about the Dark versus Light event is actually based on what you choose, whether you choose light side or dark side, on your choices, not necessarily on what character you're playing. So, interesting to know. Interesting thing to know. Toast. Alright, why are you guys not dying? There we go. Die! Dead. Very, very dead. blow it up anyway, even though it's really far away and it doesn't do any good whatsoever. So yes, for those hanging out here for some Fallout, about 50 minutes. Then we're going to be playing some Fallout 4. Having a lot of fun, doing a whole lot of stuff. Wailing on peeps. Die, suckers. Ooh, I got an AoE loot out of that one. Sweet. Sometimes the AoE loot works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why it does or doesn't. It's just very odd. Very odd. I'm wondering if it's actually...
When you get a chance, look at your Twitch chat again. I wrote your message.
Yeah, you can start at level 60. It's fair, but it doesn't count toward the Dark and Light event. So, some people just want to jump to 60. I actually have a jump to 60 in my account. I just think it's not a smart thing to do because you're going to miss all the storyline and all the stuff because it actually skips all the low-end storyline and makes you go to the high-end stuff, which I think is not worth your money, right? Especially if you're a subscriber. I think you should get the most out of your money. You know me, I've got 1,200 hours into Fallout 4. Of course I think you should get the most out of your money. So yes, that's what I suggest. Don't skip it. Now, of course, if you've done 35 characters already, you probably have already seen all the story in just about every way you can see it. So that I can understand. My robot at? He's back there. He's back there healing them and not up here healing me. Of course, luckily I got a level up. Not a little pitiful damage. Woohoo! Got level 25. Oh. Get that guy. Die. Dead. Man, you gotta beat these guys a whole lot to kill them. Clone Slash does 25 more damage. Which one's Clone Slash? Pause it. I don't even have that skill yet. Got some skills I can put it into that I don't even have yet. Take non-periodic area effect damage under one focus. Activating combat focus purges movement impairment effects, increases your movement speed by 50%. Generate force for focus when stunned, put to sleep, or knocked around. Oh, I like that one. Oh, we're in combat. By the time I chose it, we got in combat. Try that again. I can't even see what I'm doing. I'm just pressing buttons until they die. Can't even see what I'm doing. I'll come back to it in a minute. Come back to it in a minute. Pay to win, exactly. A little pay to win there. Yeah, that's true. Knockbacks are very much like that. Kismet Imperial Agent Lightside is a great story. Lightside Sith Inquisitor. I know. What kind of Sith are you? It was funny because the very first time I logged on to the Sith, I started a Sith warrior. And of course I eventually went Marauder on that. But one of the very first quests is we're looking for traitors who are not helping the Empire, who will not do the evil deeds that we want them to do, right? And I was the person talking to, and I'm like, that's right. And then I chose the light side choice. And I said, I'm that person. Come on, you want to take me on? Let's do it. So basically, I was that person. I was the person that was going to destroy from within of the Empire, which is pretty awesome. So I'd be in there, you know, I'd be chatting to the Emperor. Emperor would be like, what's up, what's up? And I'd say, hey, you want some coffee? He's like, hey, I'll take some. Dead Emperor. That's how you do it. That's how you get rid of the the evil guy. You just wait till he's too confident with himself, and then you take him out. Free the universe. Free the universe. Get him. Blow them all up. Blow them all up. Oh. Toast. Do you think Fallout 5 will be good or not? Great question, Pizza King. If they make it Minecraft, GTA 5, and Fallout all in one, it'll be awesome. We could all work on it together and build giant, amazing things. Because they really push forward on the building on it in the latest DLCs. So they can make that building at that level where it'd just be amazing. Why are these guys not dying? Die, you little suckers. That would be awesome. That would be amazing. Then we can all play it on the stream together. We can just blow up everything and make giant Kismet kill boxes going around our giant metropolis that we build. That would be so fun. I would spend so much time doing that. I would spend an incredible amount of time. Just sign me up for the pre-order on that one. Ooh. Dead. More dead. Oh. A whole lot of dead guys. A whole lot of dead peeps. Taunt him. Trying to taunt him. Interrupt him. Oh, look at that interrupt. There we go. Now we're getting going. Oh, interrupt's on cooldown. Couldn't do it that time. Come on. Swing that saber. Interrupt. Yep, got the interrupt in. Toast. Clicking the little buttons. Clicking the little buttons. Cough, cough, Jedi Knight. I know. I really like the Jedi Knight. One of my favorite characters. Actually, one of the first characters I got to 65, other than my main, which is the Jedi Sage. When I came back to Star Wars, a lot of fun. Of course, he was already level 50. He was already max level when I came back to the game. I love how they leap in. I love their DPS rotations. Very, very my style. Melee type of character. Very fun. Very, very fun. Though the Guardian right now is a bit OP when it comes to DPS. They've been really upscaled on their DPS. The second I get some good gear here, I'll be destroying all these bad guys. Click the little thing. Click it, the little thing. Oh. Down a bug hole, a lot of dead bugs. Yeah, there you go. What's that? That movie reminds me of Starship. That reminds me of Starship Troopers, right? Best bug is a dead bug. Spacebar. The Jedi one. That's right. Take off, bro.
That the intel failing span will help the war on many planets.
All right, another one down. Morguli. Let's do it. Morgai. Yeah, righty.
I don't have that heroic.
Says you do. Maybe you just don't have it tracked.
Oh, never mind. It wasn't tracked.
Yeah, I do it all the time. I do's it all the time. Bang, da boing, da boing. Boing, da boing, da boing, da boing, da boing. Let's go. My little robot. My little robot, he's a funny guy. Boom. Let's get him. I feel the dragon hammer coming on. Who's that awesome person that dropped the dragon hammer? Let's find out. Black Sky, thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, and becoming part of the Kismet team. Thanks to everybody pressing that follow button tonight. Make sure to show them lots of love in the chat, everybody. Lots and lots of love. We're going to wail on some more mobs. We're going to get some more loot. How much loot have we got on this guy? Wow, 50k already. 50k. Getting that serious loot. Getting lots of loot. So we're working on the the dark and light event. Just working on a newbie character. I have not worked on a newbie character in quite a long time. One that I started completely from scratch. The funny thing is, a lot of my characters, like this guy, is like started like 4 years ago. And I just started them, never got around to them, and then thought, well, I'll start on him now. So I actually had to delete this character and then remake him so that I could get credit for the Dark and Light event. But it doesn't matter anyway, he's only level 1. Never did play him. I typically don't play DPS classes. But I don't mind playing. I mean, typically play tank / DPS classes. So I don't mind playing them. It's a lot of fun. Typically, I like to be the healer, especially when you do flashpoints and stuff like that. Flashpoints and whatnot. Oh, we gotta run around and destroy them puppies. Don't need to kill that guy. Destroyed. Walked all over him. See, there's the mobs being pulled away from me there. See that? I was about to pull him back to me, and then he was doing an AoE, and I thought, no, I don't pull him back. So I don't want to have him miss. Have his skill not hit. So again, you got to kind of think that stuff through. Got to think that stuff through. Ooh. Ghost. Hey, we eat him and it still didn't get him. Hey, we called him. Hey, we sucks. You know, that kind of AoE taunt kind of bites on this guy. I did an AoE taunt right at the beginning there and it didn't work. Is there something I should know about the AoE taunt on the Guardian?
No, it's just that taunts get better as you get higher in level.
Ah, alright. My little robot is tanking one of them. He's over here off tanking. Pull him off my healer. Oh, man, there's 26. Man, getting tons of levels. I'm going to start at 23. There's 3 levels right there. Just in what we've done so far. Trying to do a little bit of tanking. A little bit. Trying to pull them to me, learn a little bit of the tanking skills of the Guardian. Though I probably will never do that, but I'll learn a little bit. Never hurts to learn a little bit. Oh. My robot. Where'd my robot go? He disappeared. Got owned. T7 went and abandoned me. What's up with that? Got glitched or something. Alright, little buddy. Stay with us this time, slacker. Line of sight my healer, guys. Over here. Over here. That's what we did. We line of sighted him. Dead. Wow, those guys are tough. What the heck?
Well, we're going in the wrong way, too. You're supposed to come in from the front so you can get the guards and get the chieftains separate. We're taking them all at once.
Yeah, ouch. Just saw that. Turned around and saw the chieftain respawn back there. Getting owned, man. I haven't got owned in this game in a long time. That happens. It happens. Taking too much damage on me. So if I'm taking too much damage on me, I've got to ease off. Got to ease off.
We want to come in from this direction so we can get the mobs and then get the chieftain after.
Yeah. Plus we ran off and we line of sighted too. We probably could have did it if we didn't line of sight off to the left there. Would have been just fine. Oop, aggro behind. Yep, it happens. If you die, oh well, roll on. Oh well. Oh. It happens. Ghost. Alright, let's do this. I'll wait for him to come to me this time.
See what I mean? We were taking all 3 mobs at once.
Yeah, we've done it that way before, though. We went in and we killed them all before. It's just weird that they're doing so much damage. It's probably because we were higher level is the reason why. Because we're, you know, at level right here. Which is why they're doing so much damage. Oh, done. I'm gonna get out of the zone so I can jump back. Come on. Heck. Go. There we go. Oh, dead. These guys on the right for the bonus. All right. Blow up one more thing here. Wait, he's got it. Waiting for it. These 10 packs I can waste. Nope. Let's do it. Actually does a lot of damage, that one where you jump and attack. That one does a lot of damage. Should move that one. Move that one over there. Alright.
I might spar with them again someday. I doubt we've seen the last of them.
Boom, rock and rolled all of those. Got about another 30 minutes. We got any more?
I'm gonna go get a fleet, get more. Plus, I'm gonna jump to fleet, get my skills from leveling, sell my stuff, and I'll get more.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Gotta get them skills. Gotta get them skills. The reference to the first Starship movies. I thought so. That's what it totally. That's what I thought it was. It reminded me of that movie. Actually, the first one's the only one I like. I've watched the second one. I think I didn't watch it all the way through though. It wasn't that great. I was like, bleh. Like that movie sucks. That movie sucks. I like the first one though. First one was definitely good, but I can't watch it too much because it is pretty gory. Pretty gory. Woohoo! Got my Dark and Light heroic rewards in the mail for hitting 25. And gonna go get, I've always got to look now because I've been playing the Empire side so much that I get confused as to where all the Republic stuff went. I used to know where they were by heart. But now I have to look on the map or I like totally get lost. Let's get you more skills.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
For stasis. And what do we got here? Combat focus. Immediately generates combat. That's good. Increase the damage dealt by your weapon by 20%. Grants a bonus. That's good. I like all of that. I'll take all of that. Okay, feel free to close the window.
Anytime.
Oh wait, he's still got more, he says.
We can spar anytime. Using a
deal?
lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Says he's got more to train me, but I don't see any in there. Usually you see the plus comes up whenever they need to train. Oh, maybe it's somebody else in the party? Samson, he's a sage.
Glad to share my skills with someone talented.
Weird. Weird. That's weird. The trainer says I have more to train, but he doesn't, didn't show any more skills.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
I know, I'm out of there. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm out of there. Alright, so I learned my skills. And going to use the vendor. Boom. Sell all my junk. Repair my junk. That sounds funny. That sounds funny. Oh. So thanks for hanging out in the stream, everybody. I'm hanging out with my team, as always, about another 24 minutes. And we're going to be playing some Fallout 4, of course. Going to be playing all night long. Going to have a good time. Playing some serious Fallout 4. Now, I got a whole bunch of chests here. Now, the nice thing about these chests is this is what you get if you subscribe. Every time you do a heroic, it gives you a whole bunch of loot here where you can use it to gear up your guy. Hopefully you don't get the same thing. Like, see, I got 2 boots there at the same time. You can, if you save these up enough, you get a whole, you can replace all of the armor that you currently have on you, which is pretty good. Take all of that. So I'm going to open it all up at once. Try to replace as much armor as I have on myself right now. And we're just going to go through it. That's good. Already got that one. Headpiece. The belt. The pants. There we go. Another headpiece. Relic, which I don't even have one yet. Go ahead and put the other relic in there. Yep. And that one. That's better than the one I've got. And that's better than the one I got there. All right. All right. Some serious good upgrades there. Looking good, looking good. Now, the cool thing about that also is all your old gear, you just sell to the vendor, or you can sell some of it on the auction hall if it's not bound, by the way. If you've got some drops that are not bound, you can sell those in the auction hall. But all your old gear, just sell it. Sell it to the dude, and you get lots of caps from that. These are memorabilia. Sell that stuff. Offhand item. And that's crafting. It's all crafting stuff down here. Let's go ahead and see what heroic rewards I got. Let's take a look. All right, I got a whole bunch of dark versus light packs, so we're going to go ahead and open those up. Let's take a look. What do we get? We got a, oh, cool. We got a speeder and an assassin droid history, so basically a companion gift. That's a great start. Got a speeder right off the start. Let's take a look at the speeder. Control, left click. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I dig it. Wow, first cartel pack I opened, I got a speeder out of it.
Nice.
Got that one. Let's see what else we get. Raven's Retborn supplementary body armor. Oh, that's cool. Major social boost. Increases all social points gained by 100% for 3 hours. Wow, that's nice. I'll save that for next time I play on this character. And let's open the next one. And let's see. Major flashpoint experience boost. And advanced orange-red war hero crystal. Cool. Cool stuff. Next one. Let's see what we got. And Varmass supplementary body armor. This box contains belt bracers, head gill that are available only from the cartel market. Cool. And major space mission experience boost. I actually like the space missions. Some people don't like it because it's kind of on rails, but I really enjoy it. I don't know what people's problem is. They like playing the Starship one, which I've never played. Major exploration experience boost and revered Sears lower body armor. Hey, not bad. Got a whole bunch of cool stuff. Oh, come on. Linky-dee link.
Yeah, did you hear me? I said congrats.
Oh, yeah, I heard you. Got all that cool stuff.
Yeah, that was awesome. You got a ride right off the bat.
Yeah, that's cool. Of course, I won't give it to this character. I'll give it to Kismet. Unless it's bound to this character. No. Oh, it is bound. Oh, that sucks.
Bound.
Well, that That
It
bites.
shouldn't be. You haven't used it yet.
No, it's
Anything
all...
you get in the light dark event is bound.
Yeah, it's bound to that character. That sucks. That sucks bad. Well, then I might as well just use it.
But it is a cartel item, right? You can unlock it later on.
Yeah, that's true. I can always unlock it through the cartel. Yeah, I'm getting low on cartel things. I only got 7,000, so... I never use them for anything. I just save them up. I save them up. I don't bother using them. Alright, so we'll keep all these boosts, though. Those sound good. We can use those for various things later on. And I got myself a cool crystal. Also bound to me. Well, since it's bound, let's open it up. Take a look. What's in there? Let's take a look at what this stuff looks like. It's going to look awesome on my guy. Alright. Control left click to preview. Oh, control left click. So those are the pants. And his shoes and a helmet. Take a look at his face. Oh man. Looked like he's been through some stuff right there. His helmet got all jacked. Alright. And then I've got a belt. That's two.
Kismet, are you going to do the red and white paint job on your character like you have done on previous ones?
And things. And I got like a sash. More bracers and a different helmet. Look at that helmet. Ah, they have the worst looking stuff. I don't know. Eventually, maybe. We'll see. They got the worst looking stuff in this game. I don't know. For some people, I'm sure that would be cool, but that looks terrible to me. And I'm not a big fan of this helmet because it's very evil looking. Though, I guess it's cool, cool evil-wise, but I don't know. Not my style. I hate helmets. I hate helmets. Look at my guy. Looking all cool. Like, yeah, sup, everybody. Sup. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of armor that I'm basically going to keep in my bank for like the next 500 years because I'm not going to use it. Probably. Alright, speaking of bank. What the heck is the bank in here? Where is the bank? Ah. I'm not going to bother looking for it. I'm just going to go to the guild ship. Let's go. Boom. Jump into the guild ship. So yes, we have about 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to switch over to some Fallout 4. I might break a little bit early here and switch over. We'll see. We'll see.
Because it won't share with you because it says you're in a conversation.
Yeah, I was loading in the guild ship. Go ahead.
Ooh, level 28. Good thing I have 2 high levels with me.
Wrong stronghold, wrong thing. So I usually put it in my bay too. This is all my stuff that I really never look at. It's all bound and whatnot. I just keep throwing stuff in there, and I know one day maybe I'll use it. Probably not. Probably not going to use anything in there, by the way. I'm going to use a darn thing in there. Let me get rid of all this other junk. I'll clear all this other stuff out later. I hate carrying around just random stuff. Let's put all that stuff in there. There we go. The thing I like to do first is to expand out my character's inventory as quickly as possible to maximum, so I don't have to worry about all that stuff I carry around. I don't make stem packs, and I don't make health packs. I rarely ever need them. Of course, health packs are really useful, like on in-boss fights, on raids and whatnot. You definitely should have them for that. But me, I'm not a big fan of those. It doesn't matter what game I'm playing. I'm not a big fan of just constantly tracking those and whether they're on or off or whatnot. I just play however. I do just fine. I do just fine. There we go. Welcome back, Noah. I hope you had a great dinner. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. And thanks for everybody hanging out in the stream. I didn't even look today. See, where am I at among all the awesome streamers today? Let's take a look. For Star Wars, the Old Republic here. Wow. I'm way ahead of the person before. I'm killing it. #1 again in Star Wars The Old Republic. Awesome. Well, thanks to you guys hanging out in the stream. I appreciate it. Just a heads up, everybody got about 15 minutes. Boom. Here we die, suckers. All right. Wail on these dudes. Very dead. Oh, more dead. More dead guys. By the way, they have a really cool thing. If you've never done the Jawa story, or the Sand Person storyline in this game.
BRB kids, I'm gonna go get some meat.
Alright, sounds good. If you've never done the storyline, by the way, in this, you should definitely check it out. For the Sand People, you learn a lot about the Sand People and their history. I'm not going to tell you what it is. But if you do play some Star Wars The Old Republic, make sure to do their storyline. They have their own like little base out here that you go and you talk to them. It's pretty cool. It's on the Republic side. Feel like wailing on peeps. I just feel like wailing on peeps. Ooh. These guys are higher level than me too. Doing these high level peeps. We're just trying to find the Padawan. Oh. Dead. Very dead. Up. Back it up. Oh. Looting during combat. Bad, bad. I never want to loot during combat. See how that messed me up? Or it kind of got in my way when I was doing stuff? You never want to loot in the middle of combat. It messes other people up, especially with their skill rotations and whatnot. That's why you always want to loot at the end of any kind of rotation.
Padawan's supposed to be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I think it's something you click on the ground, right? There's somebody up here. Yeah, right here. Blah, 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 blah. We gotta go way up ahead, by the way, if you want to scooter up. Let's play with some mob dodging.
Aggro.
You got aggro. Coming back. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know where.
Gotta get him on me. Man, you didn't aggro a little bit. You aggroed everything. Even the Banthas are on you. See that? Look, he aggroed everything in the whole zone. That's crazy. What level is it? That's crazy. That's a lot of aggro.
I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I don't even know how you did that, man. That'd be hard to do even if you tried. You got everybody in the whole zone. But then again, it's all XP and loot, so that all works out. Alright, dodge the mobs. Take 2. Oh, I'm not going to dodge this guy. Gotta get behind the thing. Gotta go wide left, wide right, wide left. Looks good. Gotta go way over here. This is one of those ones where you gotta run really, really far. Some of the Republic ones, for some reason, they put you like really far away from where the actual heroic is. Where on the Empire side, literally they put you right in front of the instance. On nearly every single one of them. And every single one of them, you just like appear and you're right in front of the instance. They're really short. And then on the Republic side, they're really, really long and they're really far away. I know they don't consider that like biased, but for me, that's completely biased because you totally are. Hey, thanks for aggroing all this stuff. You totally are taking a lot longer to do the same thing. Oh, I think we're supposed to go up. My bad. Talking to the stream and following that guy. But yeah, it takes a lot longer to do the same kind of run around in heroics than it does in this. That's one of the things that I thought was pretty weird when I did start playing the Empire side, because I played the Republic a whole lot, is how biased it is in that direction. How it takes a lot less time to make a lot more money and do a lot more heroics than it does on the Republic side. Running. Yeah, another 10 minutes. Have you ever played Neverwinter? No. I heard that game is awesome, though. It was awesome. A lot of my members have played it. Again, been so busy playing MMOs with my team. There's a lot of games I missed along the way. I'll try them out from time to time. I love retro playing games, too. Love retro playing older games as well. Kind of discovering those older games. A great example is I didn't play Knights of the Old Republic until about 6 months before this game came out. My members are like, oh man, you got to play that game. That's like one of the greatest Star Wars games of all time. I'm like, all right, I'll give it a try. I went and played it, absolutely was hooked on it. Went all the way through the whole entire story. Did a whole bunch of cool stuff in there, which I'm not going to spoil for anybody. But it has one of the greatest Star Wars stories in there. Now, don't spoil it for anybody in the stream either, by the way. If you haven't tried Knights of the Old Republic, you should definitely try it. And then once you try that game, definitely try this game, Star Wars The Old Republic, which is a totally different game. This is an MMO game. That's more of a single-player game. So I would definitely try them both. And this game is free to play, by the way. If you would like to play Star Wars The Old Republic, you can follow the link. Let me go put it in the chat for you guys. You can follow that link right here. Boom! Right there. You can follow that link and download that for free. How cool is that? How cool is that? Oh. Smack. Smacking people around. I'm getting smacked around. Keep getting stunned. Don't stun me. Jump. There we go. One of my favorite parts of the Jedi, both the Guardian and the Sentinel, is the leap. Love leaping in there, smacking stuff around until it gets completely owned. Lots and lots of loot. At 5 minutes, gotta get this one done. Gotta get it done. Oh. Oh. Clicking the stuff. Ah. Stunning me. Honk. Halt! Can't wait to get my stun immunity. Wait, right here. Hey, like that? Or stasis that dude, and I'm gonna wail on him. A wail on him! Hey, there's Aang! What's up, Aang? If you can hear me. By the way, mic's open again, Way. I can hear you shooting stuff. Boom. Hopefully he's running as administrator. Run as administrator! Die, suckers! Oh, dead. Dead. Lots of dead peeps. This one while they're not looking. Aha! Sneak over and get it. Ah, let your settler out. Oh, with the knockback. With the knockback, I'm trying to kill me some peeps here. Oh. Dead guy. So yes, we got about 3 minutes left here. I might go over, obviously. I never leave a group in the middle of something, so we're going to probably finish this up, and then we're going to start some Fallout 4. Where we go? Going up top. Going up top. Oh. Wail on them. Oh, and another level. Oh, wow. That's 4 levels already. 4 levels in just the time we've been doing this. That's what's so cool about heroics. You can just level up like crazy. Absolute crazy. Jumping down. Jumping down. 7 more people to kill, 1 more settler to free, and then kill the boss guy. Damage cooldowns. Stun me. Could break the stun, I guess. So what you want to do is pull the melee characters by the range. This way you can take out the range and the melee simultaneously. So great tip for you, by the way, as a tank or anybody who's pulling aggro. Make sure to put... You take the melee and you run them to the range. This way you're not fighting in 2 separate parts at one time. Everybody can AoE really well. That's what I tend to do with mobs. Like this, see there's a melee guy over there. Watch, I'm going to pull him over here. Pull him over here where the ranged are. Well, unless he freezes them and then he doesn't get to go in the AoE. There we go. And then he pulled the aggro back again. Which is funny. Funny! Well, that's what you should do. You should always pull the melee. Otherwise, it takes like twice as long to kill the melee ones, or twice as long to kill the range ones, because they're not all standing in the melee or all in the AoE. So you want to try to keep them all grouped up as best as possible. That's what I try to do. This guy. That's the guy. Again, same thing here. I'll try to taunt them all. Get them together. That guy up there, I'm going to pull him down here into the AoE. And now they can just AoE in one spot. I have to run all the way up there. Like a so. Much more efficient. Blow them up. Wail on them. Did. All right, almost done here. We are run. Oh, we're gonna run right down the wire. 20 seconds left. Let's do this. Let's do it. 20 seconds left. Can we do it in 10 seconds? Definitely not. Not high enough, high enough level to do it in 10 seconds. But we're gonna try. We are gonna try. I'm gonna try to wail on them as fast as possible. Then I'm gonna switch over here to Fallout 4. Can't wait to get back there and work on my giant amount of purified water. See how my Mega Sorter's doing. I still have not fixed that wood, by the way. Did the same thing, tried to let it run. I came back and it was crashed out. So that wood may be stuck in there forever. I don't know. We'll see. I might just get another hopper and let it pull it out of that one and then go into another container and see if that fixes it. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and jump back to the ship and call it there. You guys are welcome to keep on keeping on.
I think I'm going to call it too. It's midnight.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be back again tomorrow. Tomorrow or today, depending on how you look at it, is member night, so I'll be on all night long. If you guys want to run some more. Boom.
Oh, Kiz, have you tried to get your companions to pull the wood out?
If I try to do what with my companions?
Get them to pull the wood out like the bots.
Oh, that's an idea, huh? Have them go and loot the box. Oh, I might try that in tonight's stream. That's a good idea. I'm going to try that. First, I'm going to open my loot. I don't even have one of those on. That's funny. Don't even have... See, some of the gear I didn't even have on yet, being a lobby. I don't really worry about it. The cool thing about being a subscriber is that you get all that gear along the way. I like to also clear my inventory before I move on. I'm going to clear all that stuff out. 26,000 on top of the 50,000 I've already spent to expand my inventory. I'll get about another 100,000 here and then expand it again. Of course, I do have millions of my other characters I could send over here and just fast track it if I wanted to, but no need to. All right, guys, I will see you tomorrow or tonight, depending on how you look at it.
All right, me too.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and close out of Discord here. Get my Discord closed down because it's just going to crash anyway when I launch Fallout 4. All right, so we got that closed down. So what I'm going to do here for just a minute is I'm going to go ahead and swap from Star Wars The Old Republic to Fallout 4. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of purified water stuff. We're going to be doing some Mechanist quests. Got a whole bunch of building and whatnot that we're going to be doing, kind of mixing between questing and building tonight. We're going to be going for another 5 hours, so it's going to be a lot of Fallout 4. We're going to get hopefully a lot done tonight in our mega build in Spectral Island. So we'll be back in just about a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream for just a minute so the video on demand gets cut separate for Star Wars than it does for Fallout. All right, so I'll be right back, everybody. Just chill out in the stream. Be back in just a minute.